Hey there ladies and gents, Pops here. Welcome back to Judith Plains, Montana in Farming Simulator 2025 and welcome to November. We've actually got relatively little that needs doing in November. So we're going to look at some jobs around the yard, just a quick update on where we're at. So in terms of fertilisation, we're there on these four. Just this one that needs doing. That is a wheat crop, so that has got, oh blimey, 7 or 8 months yet, so we've got plenty of time to fertilise that. It's not urgent. As you can see, all three of the grain crops, 82, 95, 86, that's not looking good, is it? Look at the areas of damage there. Anyway, those three grain crops are all right at the beginning of the growing cycle and months to go. These, however, which is the grass crops, they are ready to go sort of this month or next month, so we'll be looking at those, and that will top up our silage and our grass in the sheep barn. The other thing I want to look at while we're here is contracts, to see if there's anything else that we can do. We have, right, we're going to ignore the rock removal, we're going to ignore the wood transport, and we're going to ignore the dead wood, which leaves us with a harvesting contract. Soybeans, that is field 74, which is that one. Yeah, I think we're going to go for that. We're going to borrow these items. And then the only thing of any interest at all is this here. Cultivating contract, which given the previous ones will take quite a bit of time to do. So I am going to borrow the items on that as well. I'm going to put a worker on that, but it's another chunk of money in the bank. Let's borrow those. We'll get these two contracts up and running. Here's all the various borrowed items. Jump in here first. Get this over to field 96, which actually isn't too far from here, which is a good job because this thing isn't the fastest in the world. Swing around, excuse me ladies and gents, just mind out, there we go. Right, we need to head in this general direction past the flathead feeding grain. I don't think we've actually been this way before. What else have we got over here? It's the bakery. Frosty Delights. Various things there. I think this this is 96 here, so that was relatively easy. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is our field. Let's get it set up. As you can see here, we are right on the edge of the city limits. Welcome to the city of Moccasin, Montana. Okay, let's crack on. think what we're going to do is just trust our AI worker to get on with this. Like so. And then we can quite literally just leave him to it. As it's a cultivating contract, it's not like we need to be making deliveries anywhere, we just leave this to do its... Oh, it's a bit quicker than the last time we were doing this. 9 miles an hour, that's actually quite impressive. Right, let's get the other contract going. That one we're going to have to be a bit more involved in. This is quite an impressive beastie. Decent sized header as well. Let's get that put on. Does it fit on that way round? Yeah, why not? Okay, I'll get these two up to the relevant field. Right, this is our field here, which, as you can see, is of a decent size. Yeah, that's going to take some doing, and let's get the harvester and header up here. Nearly there. Just past this farm here, which is where we bought the gas from. And then in the distance, ooh, mind that little cart. In the distance you can see our wagon. Let's give ourselves a bit of a better view. This is a huge header. Right, we're going to turn in here. Give ourselves a bit of working route. Disconnect that. What have we done wrong there? Have we missed? There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll go back up block the road momentarily. Ooh, telegraph pole. Right, let's just put that there like that. We want to create a course for this field. Fieldwork settings, we'll do two headlands. First waypoint, so generate. There we go. Quite sure why our start point is all the way down there, but hey ho. Come out of that. First waypoint. Looking good. Go. And nothing happens. Oh, it's having a good old think about it. Oh my word. It's like demolition derby. Telegraph pole? No, we go through telegraph poles. This is one seriously feisty AI worker. Signpost. Ooh yeah, took that out. Now we're going to destroy some crop. We need to have a serious word with this person about their work ethic. And away we go. Headland number 1. Collecting of soybeans. Also leaving a lovely straw swath, which is interesting. I wonder whether we're going to be able to get our forage wagon up here and get that collected as well. Meanwhile, back at the cultivating, he's getting on very well with the ups and downs. 55% of the contract done. This isn't going to take anywhere near as long as I feared it would do. And there we go. That was a lot quicker than we thought it was going to be. Contract is finished. We'll let her just go to the end of the row here. By the side post. Ooh, there you go. Grand. Let's go into the completed contract. There you go, Katie. That's your field done. Thank you for your best part of 12 grand. We'll collect that. And then we'll get back to our harvesting. Where the headlands are done, I am just going to go and bring the forage wagon down here. I do think it might be worth seeing if we can pick this straw up. So yeah, definitely looks like we can pick the straw up. Whether this is going to be another bit of taking liberties or not, I'm not sure, but hey, what the hell. It's there to be had, so we'll have it. Meantime, we have our first full load off the field. Let's put the cover on. Soybeans. So, where are we taking these? The selling station is Country View Dairy, which is back in town. So we will come down here. There's the gas station. Up past the dealership. Probably best to keep going up here, turn down here, and then we'll suss out how we're going to get in. Can feel the weight now we're going up the hill. Hopefully once we get to the top we'll speed up a bit. There we go. Harvester's still going. I'll come back and get the forage wagon going again once we've done this. And we are progressing. Okay, so past the dealership. So it's not this turning or the next, it's the one after that. So it will be, oh, this one here. Get me turning circle sorted. Right, okay. Past the bakery. Come on. Some nice little townscape here. What have we got here? There's Wendy's. Okay, so this is the place we want to be. In front of us here, Country View Dairy. Well then, before we get ourselves too embroiled in there, let's go and find out where we're supposed to be. It looks suspiciously like that is where we're supposed to be. Can we then come round and back out? Yeah, wonderful. The trucks on the floor. Might have been better coming the other way round, it turns out. Come on, Pops, you can do this. You can do this. Okay. Let's go. We are delivering soybeans. Excellent. Control U to get to the middle bay container, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. That's that one empty. Pull forward slightly, Control U for the rear one and empty that. Job done. So that is saying that is 76% transported. Which seems like a lot, but I'm not going to argue with it. Let's get back up to the harvester. Get this filled up again. I should think the harvester's probably full already. Applebee's, Tim Hortons, and back on the road out of town. So the combine stopped, it needs unloading again. And the contract is showing us 93% done, it's just got that strip to do there. So let's get the grain out of the combine. Is he going to stop at the end to unload? Yeah, good stuff. Right, so we just basically need to follow this back up. Then we can get on with our theft of straw. Just take this back up to the top. Don't think there's too much need to necessarily try and follow him up here. We'll just unload at the end. Let's get this last bit of grain out of here and then that's the whole field harvested. There we go. So we need to get this down to the sell point. Meantime, this bad boy has got a full load of straw, so we need to work out where to sell that as well. And to be fair, I think we're probably just as well taking it to the animal dealer like we did before. It's at 81, peak's 90. We're not anywhere near peak in terms of time of year, but we're not going to hang on to it. So yeah, let's take it to the animal dealer. Okay. So let's see what this little lot's going to be worth. £30,000. So we're spending a bit of time nicking the straw off the field when nobody else needs it or wants it. Oh, sorry mate, didn't see you there. Yeah, this is gonna make, oh Christ, didn't see the signpost either. This is gonna make this contract way more profitable. Right then, what's going on here? Well, I might have known it would involve an ice cream van. We had a little bit of a car shunt. Those two cars don't look as though they're going very far anytime soon. Well, hope you sort it out, chaps. Right, we'll crack on. Get the rest of this straw picked off this field. There's not a huge amount to go. But given the price we've just got for the first load, it's definitely worth doing. It's looking like it's going to be a very healthy second load as well. As you can see, we've just about finished the field. Let's get this harvester out of the way. Are we close? Close enough. Just get this ready to be collected. Leave it there for now. There we go. So we've ended up with another 95%. Which we will take straight to the animal dealer, then we'll come back and get rid of the grain and we'll be able to see what the contract's made us. Come on chaps, get out of the road. Don't really get why there's always so many people wandering around out here. Okay, let's get a final total for our straw. So the first lot was worth 30,000. And there's another 28,700 and a bit. Well worth taking the straw off the field. That's just over 58,000, excuse me. Don't wander around in the middle of the road. Okay, I'm going to park this up at the farm. Then we're going to get the grain wagon down to the sell point. Then we can finish the contract and it will give us a total of what we've made. Get the feeling this is going to be quite a good investment of a relatively short period of time. Right, final bit. This field, somebody's already been and collected the harvester. That's already moved on to another job. We'll get this truck to the sell point. I'm hoping there's a bit of overspill in here that will pay us a little bit. Back to town we go. This time I think we'll go in at the top end, see if it's easier to get into the place. Sandwich Gold Mine, Frosty Delights, Garden Centre, Bank, Goldcrest Arcade. It's all going on around here. Okay. So we've got a little bit in the front two compartments, the main bit's in the back here. Let's get this out. 97, 98, 99, 100% done, and we are earning some money. So we got an extra 5 grand out of that. Middle section. So it's 9 grand. Let's go our front hopper up. Uh, 10, 11, 12, probably about 13,000 worth of product. So we'll say 12,000 for the sake of easy math. So that's 70 grand we've made on this contract so far. And we haven't even actually been paid for the contract yet. Okay. It's definitely empty, yeah. Mind out of the way, chicken. Cover on. Job done. So our contract payments available, that's 43,000. So by my maths, we will have made roughly 113, 114,000 from this contract. So we are going to collect that. Wow, there seems to be a few more contracts available now as well. Do we do something? Oh my word. Look at that, 222,000 for one contract. But it's a 54 hectare field. It's the biggest field on the map. And it's green beans. It will take hours. Not sure I'm up for that. Again, sugar beet. It's going to take hours. Ploughing. Might be worth putting a worker on that for nearly 70 grand. Likewise. You know what? We're going for it. Field 29. We've got 37 hours to do it. Let's get it started. Also gives us a chance to see a little bit more of the map. Oh. We've got the Jack Daniels and the brewery there. As well as a gas station. Farmers market. Oh, stay on the road. Yeah, maybe we need to go into the legal production of alcohol. Looks like another green type place there. This car's bugging me, either pass me or don't. And then we've got our lovely little lakeside summer playground down there, which we will go and have a look at some point. Although I'm not so sure about the great big sewerage pipe that looks like it's emptying into it. And we come down onto the plain. Mate. Pee on the pot or get off. Okay. So this is our field here in front of us. It's a decent sized plough, I'll say that much for it. Let's get it set up. Yeah, that's quite a bit of a machine, that is. Okay, onward and forward. Right, so you'll not be surprised to hear I'm quite happy to let an AI worker do this. As life's too short, and there's probably other stuff we could be getting on with. What's he doing? Oh. Don't think he's very sure what he's doing at the moment. Oh, there we go. This is going to take a little bit of time. But I am going to leave the AI worker to it. We're going to call it a day there for this episode. Thank you all for sticking with me. As usual, be good, stay safe, and I will see you all again very soon.